Okay, y'all, so welcome to my channel. I am in my office slash guest bedroom. I'm finally finishing that up a little bit, but like I've just cleaned to where I can actually sit here and do some work. So yeah, I hung all kinds of stuff on the wall. It looks terrible. Here, I'll give y'all a little sneak peek. This is what the office is looking like. I've got all this stuff on the wall. It feels like Cracker Barrel up in here. And then I got my sweet little boy right there. I'm burning a Hello Darling candle. And then all the necessities. And there's the guest bed. I did hang those pictures and they are not even at all, but it is fine. I'm out of breath. Almost 25 weeks pregnant. I can't believe I'm about to have a baby. So, there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done, so just ignore the background behind me. But today, I wanted to do a little YouTube vlog and talk about all the things. So, I do get a ton of questions from y'all asking what I do, what Brody does, how I deal with Brody being gone during the week, why is he gone during the week, yada yada yada. I just wanted to cover a little bit of everything today, so let's get right into it. And if you are not subscribed or if you do not follow any of my other channels, they are all at Mrs. Hannah Long on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and whatever else. Okay, so I forgot where I left off. Where did I leave off? Did I even get started? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to get into this video and I'm going to answer all the questions, all the things, from our ages to our jobs to having a baby and all that good stuff, getting married, all that. So let's start off with we are both 21. Brody's birthday is in 2 days and he will be 22. My birthday is in July, late July, and I will also be 22. So I will most likely be 22 when I give birth to baby boy. His due date is August 5th and my birthday's July 24th. So like part of me is kind of like, okay baby boy, come on at 38 weeks so we can have the same birthday. We did get married on January 21st. If y'all want me to do a whole like how we met up story, let me know, because we did move very fast in our relationship, but I would not have it any other way because I absolutely love this man, and when you know, you know. So we were planning a wedding for May of this year, and then in December I found out that we were gonna have a baby, so we moved things up a little bit, and thank goodness, like God just knew I needed this baby boy, because with my job I am alone all the time. I'm in front of a camera all day long talking to myself, I feel like, so it gets lonesome sometimes. But that can lead me into my next topic on our jobs. So, Brody is a project manager for a construction company, which means he is gone all week. But it's not terrible. He works 4 10-hour shifts a week. So, he works Monday through Thursday, and he has Fridays off, which I love. But people ask why he doesn't get a job closer to home. Is he going to be home more when the baby's born? And things like that. Well, if you do not know, we are from a very, very small town. Well, he's actually from Florida, but we live in a very small town, which I have grown up in, lived here my whole entire life. So I do get questions like, how do I deal with Brody being gone? Why is he gone? And things like that. So, if I did not already answer your question, we are from a very small town, and if you are from a small town, you know there's not much money in a small town unless you are like a teacher, principal, or like some kind of engineer. I don't even know. We don't even have that many plants or whatever. So we want to be very financially stable, and we want to be able to provide a good life for ourselves and for our baby. And of course, when our family continues to grow, we will have more kids. So with that being said, that is why Brody travels for work. If it was his choice, well, it is his choice, but if he had it his way, he would not travel for work. He hates being gone, he hates leaving, and I hate him leaving me. But when people ask how I deal with it, for one, I have always done long distance my whole entire life. Like, even like my high school relationships, I did long distance. So only seeing my significant other on the weekend is normal to me, even though it's a little different now because he's my husband and I do want to be with him like 24/7, but we can't always get that. So I do not mind my time alone. I like it. I am able to recoup. I'm able to do what I want, when I want, how I want. If you're looking for advice, I have had people like ask for advice on how to deal with it and how to cope with it. Just remember, everything happens for a reason. And that's what I tell myself, like, when Brody gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Mondays to go back to work, it makes me so sad. And I'm like, oh my goodness, now I'm going to have to go 4 days and not even see you. And to be honest, his work, he is so busy with his job. Like, during the day, we don't even talk. If we talk, it is very rare. Like, me and him, we're kind of on our own schedules. Like, he does his thing during the week, I do my thing during the week, and then he lets me know when he's on the way home Thursday. We do always call and tell each other goodnight, but like, as far as constant conversations throughout the day, we do not talk like that, which does make me miss him even more. But that just makes, with him being gone during the week, that just makes our time together so much more sweet, I feel like, because when he comes home on Thursday nights, I'm like, oh, yay, you're here. Like, and then Friday, like, all the weekends, I'm wanting to spend time with him and soak in that moment, the memories, whatever, because I know he will be leaving again for 4 days. So if you really do struggle with your significant other being gone, keep yourself busy. That is what I do. Now, whenever Brody is home, I may be the only one. Whenever he is home, I have no motivation. I want to lay in bed and cuddle with him, sit down, watch TV, watch shows all day long, because I want to soak in my time with him. And I'm like, okay, I can catch up on laundry during the week while you're gone when I have nothing else to do. I can do my laundry and I won't be like missing time with you, if that makes sense. Brody will probably take a week off once the baby is born and spend with me and him and stay home. But I have had questions, you know, like, is he going to still be gone when the baby's born? And the answer is yes. Sadly. But thankfully, I live super close to my family. My mama lives like 5 minutes down the road. My grandparents live like 15 minutes down the road. And I have a big support system, and I know I'm going to have tons of help. I'm not ever, you know, hopefully I won't ever feel alone and like too overwhelmed with the baby. But Brody will come home on like Tuesday nights probably, and you know, every other night he'll be gone. It's probably how he'll work that out, which I hate because that is a lot of driving for him. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Me, during the week, I get some hate now. These people are kind of mean sometimes, but I do work. I work from home. Woo. And I am so thankful and so grateful that I'm able to have this opportunity on social media that I do, because like, I have never from like me being a little girl to me turning 16 and working at a daycare and doing all that, I have never wanted to send my child to daycare. There is nothing wrong with daycare, but I have always wanted to be able to stay home with my kids and, you know, spend the time with them while they're little. And thankfully with this job, I am going to be able to do that. So, I'm super excited. So me and baby boy will be content creators for y'all. Y'all give me vlog ideas. I do want to do like a newlywed vlog. How I found out I was pregnant. I want to do that. How I told my family I was pregnant. How I'm dealing with everything. Whatever y'all want to say. What do y'all want to say? Because I am trying to post on YouTube a lot more. I guess that kind of concludes this vlog. If I did not explain things very well, I'm sorry. My mind is all over the place. But if you have any more questions or comments, leave them down below. Let me know. Like my mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But it's fine. I can ignore the haters. They don't bother me. But yes, I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of your day. Whatever you're doing, have a great day. Stay positive. And y'all come back for more.